Right, goes for it. Got a bit of room on his legs. Realized that square leg was in, and so the hit was on.
For bowlers, if they go on the pads, if you stray on the pads.
Right, big moment for this man. First ball finds a gap on the offside. Will run away for 4. He wants to forget this. Oh, good shot. Just tells you how well the ball's coming onto the bat. Picked the line and just drove through it.
Oh, that's why he's such a dangerous player. He hasn't really clicked in India, Martin Guptill, but maybe this might be his day. Today might be his day because this is just the kind of pitch made for.
And in fact, he's pulled the ball to where the fielder was. So as it turns out, sometimes you can make the change and it can work against you. 21 for no loss.
Should have bowled the Yorker.
So Chahal, first over spin. He's growing in stature as well, been thrown into difficult situations. Right, just goes through with the shot and it goes a long way. There's so much ease with which he hit that and tells you how difficult it is to be a spinner inside these with his power, with his field restrictions on.
And particularly on this pitch because there won't be much purchase. And yet again, this time he gets a boundary. Remember, only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle for the first 6 overs.
Right, this is colossal. As it turns out, it went into orbit and descended into the stadium.
But then going down, big appeal from the bowler. I think it's more a sheet of marble than road.
I don't think it's a pitch you can't bowl on, though. We're seeing here from Martin Guptill, umpire did not really look at it. You see why, just sliding down the leg side. But 145 kilometres an hour.
Well, it's on the gap. Ball coming onto the bat and quickly disappearing to the boundary. Well, he's muscled that. Maybe that's gone over the rope. It's very flat, and it's a 6. Good Yorker. They should get a couple of runs here. This is where I think we're all being a little unfair to bowlers. That's 6.
It's one of the bigger grounds, though, isn't it, Sanjay? This one, 72 to 74 metres, I think.
Well, that's so clean it. And that's a 6 on any boundary. It's another massive one from New Zealand. They're looking good here. They're again the line, but this has disappeared once again into the night sky, into the stands.
Oh, that's big boy power, isn't it? There's a long way back. MS Dhoni has that sort of power. This is what he's known for, Martin Guptill. Great shot. Comes down, but it gets still again. That's the key.
Got a bit of drift this time outside the off stump. That's been his go-to delivery every time somebody has come after him. Yuzvendra Chahal.
Again, huge. Has he got enough? Well fielded.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I think he thought this was a clean hit. Was going to sail over the boundary ropes. Misjudged it. Bhuvne thought that was going. Might look a very good attempt. And he's just watching that with the umpires at the moment, just watching the boundary to confirm whether it's going to be 4 or 6. He hasn't signaled anything yet.
Pulled this time. This should be out. Oh no, gone straight through the hands of Shreyas Iyer. 50 for Munro with that 6. 21 off the over. And New Zealand after 11, 104 without loss. Straight up in the air. Chance again. This time, yes. Taken comfortably. Hardik Pandya.
He did quite the middle this one. Looking to get to his half century with a big shot. Let's have a look at the arc of the bat. Yes, he was looking to hit it towards Langwan, and then the ball spun a little bit, the bat spun in his hand, and New Zealand, it's Guptill, gone for 45.
Nicely bowled. Oh, I thought it was all right. Oh, gone here with a good throw. No, poor. It's a poor throw. Rohit Sharma. It was done cold there, Colin. Well, 6 more. Good timing from Munro on this occasion.
And that can go against him because that accuracy itself can go against it because batsmen know that it's going to be on that length. They can.
Swung away into the gap. Powerful from Williamson this time. His first boundary. 122 for 1. Straight. And 1 bounce for.
The Yorker's gone a little too full.
And those. How high has that gone? But far enough. Another 6, his 6th maximum. And that'll be 4 as well. Lovely timing from Kane Williamson.
Well, they play for the same team. Hyderabad, so you would have...
Whip that away. Chance in the deep. Taken. Mohamed Siraj has got his first wicket. A little expensive, but he'll enjoy that.
And watch the next ball that he bowls. It will be a lot quicker. The body language will be completely different. The body's ground. And it's the long boundary on the leg side if you're right-hander batting at this end. He's timed that quite well, but still well short of the boundary rope. Rohit Sharma takes a good catch this time. Some respite for the bowlers. And Mohamed Siraj gets...
Oh, how's he got that down there? Brilliantly bowled. You'd have to say clever shot from Munro.
Well, when you're in form, you're hitting everything.
Will probably fall just in between. No, he puts it down actually. He got there and then put it down. India have been magnificent in the field.
Just muffed it up in the end. Yuzvendra Chahal manning covers. There have been a few times when he has led us for India.
Round the wicket now. Oh, 4 runs. It's almost a default option these days. Everything is rushing away to the boundary, even if the bowlers actually manage to produce a fall shot. And we'll just beat the man inside the circle as well. It's tricky setting a field. And so another 11-run over. It's 158 for 2.
I think that's what had to happen. Quick man can always change it. It's up in the air. And Virat Kohli underneath it, but tantalizingly beats him.
Distance length, and not by much, but it's what.
Oh, now look at that shot. That'll be 4. And irrespective of all that you've seen in T20 cricket, you still cannot have a fielder there. That to ball, a century for Colin Munro. He's ridden his luck, but he's also played some wonderful shots. And he's got that very quickly indeed. It's a very, very fine innings from Munro. Just 54 balls. Joins a very small list, as I said, of people who've got 2 T20 international hundreds.
He does wonderful innings. 7 6s, 6 4s. His team needed it.
Done well again. Very little timing on that ball, but still the 50 of the partnership comes up. Munro just 17. Oh, that's a good shot. New Zealand need more of these in the end overs. You can't, the ball's too full.
I think psychologically New Zealand will feel like they need 200. They're in a position where it looked odds on.
No, Dhoni decides not to throw. Even a single that he might have conceded if they hit the stump, but ricocheted somewhere. Doesn't want to take it. Just a single, so New Zealand don't get those 200, but 196 is a very good score indeed, and it's been powered by an outstanding innings from Colin Munro.
Shot on pull, something that he loves to do, Rohit Sharma, and that's how he and India get off the mark.
What a lovely shot. We saw Colin Munro, Martin Guptill, Tom Bruce played some tremendous shots. This pitch, yes, we will see some more shots in these 20 overs as well.
Gone! He's gone through the gate. Trent Boult strikes, not for the first time against Dhawan, but this is a ball that's just come back into the
big shot. It's looking to play a heave on the onside, missing it and hitting the top of the middle. So Boult strikes early for New Zealand. Dhawan gone for 1. It's 6 for 1.
Page Shodan. Tactically, I'm not sure it's the greatest move. Virat Kohli is an accomplished game changer at the T20 level. I thought in the last game it's going to be interesting. Gets off the mark with the boundary. Was reaching for the ball, but that's one of his strengths. He loves that area.
He's coming to the Indian team on the back of a splendid 100 against Tamil Nadu not too long ago. It's a wide delivery. Quick to seize on to that and smashes it past a point fielder. Running it down for a single. So he's got off to a good start, Shreyas Iyer.
Oh, there's noise and there's excitement from the New Zealand fielders who's already reviewing it, the keeper. In fact, I believe the umpire's raised his finger. Slightly delayed reaction, I thought, from the umpire.
It was convinced. They were convinced, New Zealand. Rohit Sharma tried to stand his ground. Noise. Brilliant bowling from Trent Boult. Cross seam again. It's nipped away. Got a good piece of the outside edge. Glenn Phillips picks up the catch. Boult with the 2 big men in his very first over. Rohit Sharma goes for just 5. It is 11 for 2.
Well, that's going to be 4. Interesting bowling change from New Zealand.
I think the reason for that is such a good start.
Good shot. Making room to play on the offside. Shreyas Iyer has got going here. 21 for 2. It's in the air, but well timed. That's going to be 4 runs.
Bringing that bottom man into play. Such a good player. When he brings that bottom man into play, he can play the drive through the offside. The bottom man comes in. He plays it on the onside. It's a length ball. You feel that.
Lovely. Excellent from Shreyas Iyer here. He loves the weight outside the off stump. That's his favourite hitting zone. What a great start to the innings.
Well, this is not much different to Rohit Sharma's dismissal.
I can say with some certainty, I think Virat Kohli has sacrificed his number 3 position for a young player. He's done that before as well. Number 4. Tremendous shot this. Taking on the fast bowler, charging him. 35 for 2.
This is a marvellous shot. He's
careful. Last thing you want to do, Shreyas Iyer, is run Virat Kohli out.
Yes, he would not be happy. Well, he came down the pitch himself, Virat Kohli, looking for a single. And so there's a bit of a smile there on the face of Shreyas Iyer's face.
And that goes in the gap. Good start of the over from India's point of view. 4 from it.
Literally was just going to suggest that it's a field you see India. He likes to employ that. Now Kohli.
Now he's gone inside out as well for 4. He's picking the gaps beautifully at the moment. It's been a quality of his cricket. Just knows where the gaps are. 50 comes up for India.
Facing. Doesn't put a foot wrong generally, and this time too. Taking a chance because Santner has been good to play that shot.
Will clear the boundary for 6. Every time Kohli shows you something different. His evolution as a power batsman now. Able to clear the boundary with ease. 50 of the partnership comes up. He opens the strike as well, which will not displease anybody. 62 for 2. Well, that's gone straight up in the air. Not the easiest for Munro, but he's under it. And he takes it. It was coming from Shreyas Iyer, but today Munro can do no wrong. Catches dropped off him. When he comes into ball, he takes it.
Knuckle delivery. Played that shot. It was an absolute steepler. It's gone so high up in the air. And that to no man there. Shreyas Iyer goes for 20.
Now Sodhi. Yeah! Oh, he's bowled him. Didn't read the wrong one. New Zealand are all over India here. And while he might study the pitch, while he might analyze all the angles and the movement and the thermodynamics of life, he's got
one at all. Completely deceived. Stuck to the crease. It came back sharply. The bat was nowhere. Played all over it. India has to go for 1 with 67 for 4.
They have to rebuild for a while. This is such a target that if you take a little bit of time in trying to do that. Bottom hand, and what a shot that is. This is a glittering innings from Virat Kohli. 79 for 4. He's gone straight again. It's another lovely shot. Another clean hit from Virat Kohli, and once again going straight.
Outside off.
Virat Kohli moves on to 50. Yet another international 50. Bottom hand has found the gap as well. So his game continues to remain intact. Might get a couple of runs here. Sliding stop. Might want to stay in charge, Virat Kohli. Well, he's gone for it, and he's gone big. Just what he needed. Just to get some power back in the arms. You need that, the adrenaline.
Tried to look for the same thing. Dhoni, though, has come down the wicket. Lovely shot. Free flow of the bat.
Yeah, gutsy also from Dhoni, having seen what happened in the pitch.
Just get a single, which is not such a bad thing. To be fair, I think Dhoni's trying everything possible. He's just not getting the ball in the middle of the bat enough. Another terrific shot, and it's gone for 4. So the golden touch of Virat.
Right, he gets hold of this one, but it doesn't matter if it's 25 metres beyond, you still get only 6. 50 of the partnership comes up and India need another half dozen of these.
And this is why Sunny G, Ishodi should not listen to Simon Dool and myself.
Him closer to the ball, but not too close because the lofted shot was always on his mind.
But he's called for a second. Won't get it, 10 off and over, and that's still far better than what India need to go, far less than what India need to go at. 122 for 4.
How's that? How's that?
Now, what Phillips is asking here is whether Dhoni, in an effort to go back in, has got some part of his boot behind the
Comes
crease.
to Dev. There's a referral for stumping. Fair delivery. Can we have best side on, please? Position.
There was some part behind the crease. But Dhoni's been done in the air again. Dramatic happens from here.
Well, very unlikely something dramatic will happen. India might get close.
Oh, there was an edge, I think there was. And Kohli didn't bother getting back in, which allowed the keeper to take the bails off if required. But he could hear the edge as it went, and surely.
And then quickly, the length is the bounce, is the thing that undoes Virat Kohli. A faint edge, Phillips breaks the stumps just to make sure. And Mitchell Santner knows to run down 196. Kohli gone for 65, it's 120.
4. Very fine. There is a man there. He's only about 30-35 degrees, but still can't get there.
Yes, the attempted Yorker going Patel. See that down the leg side. Deflection is going to cost a boundary. The fielder
Will find the fielder straight at cover. Had no alternative but to try and slog every ball. Found himself out of position. And this Indian innings is getting this.
Akshar Patel couldn't get the timing up and over the offside. Safe hands of the skipper, Kane Williamson. And that's the 3rd wicket for New Zealand's best fast bowler, Trent Boult. Akshar Patel out for 5, it's 130 for 6.
There is a fielder there, and he will fall short. And once again, it's Santner. Gee, he's bowling well, he's batting well, but he's got a problem with his catching just now. He's covered a fair bit of.
he knows in the dressing room he's going to be taken by the rest of the team.
Well, you can see the funny side of it because he's got 55 in the bank. If that was true.
He came into bat at 6 today. And with a lot to do.
Right, this will go a long, long way. Dhoni is getting the big hits.
Moved towards the offside. And he really has got it right in the swing of his bat. And he's got miles up in the...
And this will only go as far as the fielder. Dhoni looking to force the pace, but not quite timing the pull shot.
Great illustration of what we've been talking about the tactics of bowling to MS Dhoni. Pitch it up, he whacks you out of the ground. This time, Trent Boult bangs it in short onto Dhoni. 49, it's 154 for 7.
Right, Jasprit Bumrah is the new man in to join Bhuvneshwar Kumar. So both India have got that trusted B&B in, except they've got a bat in hand, not ball. How beautifully has Trent Boult ball. Again, the height, you see, it's got him. And Mitch Santner, yes, he's going to take that catch 100 times out of 100. But such has been his form. And that's it then. 156 for 7. New Zealand win by 40 runs. And I think it's fair to say that for almost the entire duration of the 40 overs, New Zealand have been ahead.
Delhi, but they showed some character. They've come back and put in a dominant performance. They've won this by 4.
Thiruvananthapuram with so much to play for.
They locate a few career planning is sound. It is more flexible and allows you to test different lifestyles.
NCERT books for class 12 biology are prepared by educational experts who have in-depth knowledge of the subject. Most of the CBSE schools follow these NCERT books for class 12 biology. They build the foundation for topics related to medicine that a student will study in their MBBS degree. For competitive exam like NEET, the difficulty level of question asked in the biology section is high. Hence, to solve such question, the student should be well versed in the topics covered in the NCERT book Biology Class 12. Teachers use these books for technique teaching. Hence, to solve question, the student should be well versed in the topics covered in the NCERT books for Biology Class 12. Teachers use these books for teaching in school and to prepare question for term exam and final exam. NCERT books for Class 12 Biology consist of 10 chapters. It include a variety of topics like reproduction in organism, genetics and evolution, biology and human welfare, biotechnology and its application, principle of inheritance and variation, human health and disease, biotechnology, principles and process, strategy in the enhancement of food production, ecosystem and environmental issue, ecology and environment. NCERT Class 12 books for biology offers extensive information about the subject. These books are written by notable authors who possess profound knowledge about the subject. The books are written in such a way that the student can easily understand the concepts and topics explained. NCERT books are the best reference material for students for their exam preparation and are prescribed by the CBSE board.